There was a house that sat under the sun in California next to a park. A family lived in this house. The family prided itself in its perfection. The mommy and daddy had moved in during their newlywed days and had two perfect children, exactly 15 months apart, one boy and one girl. The girl came first. She had curls in her hair and a contagious laugh. She was loved by everyone. The boy came next. He was as fair as his sister and grew just as tall. They played in the park every day. The boy always talked to the other children. The girl did not. The girl only spoke to the boy. They were inseparable. She always smiled when she was with the boy. But one day, her smile disappeared. She stopped going to the park altogether. Soon after, the neighbors whispered the word, suicide. She was just 15. The boy stopped going to the park. The therapist told the parents that this girl's suicide would have the most effect on the boy. He would automatically try to replace her once the sadness stopped suffocating him. So an obsession was created. Aliens.
Hey son, I got a new canvas for you. Do you need some new paints? Do you need more paints? What? Don't you think we've had enough of these drawings of aliens? Why don't you go outside and play or something?
I don't want to go outside.
Why not?
I used to go outside all the time, you know. That's how they got her.
Pardon?
You heard me.
Son, you know there's no such thing as aliens.
Do I? How do you even know?
I know because I'm not... Look, it hurt all of us what happened. We need to work through it. We need to be strong. We need to be strong for ourselves and for the neighbors.
Why do you think she did it?
I don't think this is something that should be discussed.
Because she knew they were after her. They don't like it when you know.
When you know what?
About them.
Son, there's no such thing as aliens. Now go outside and play like all the other children.
I can't! All the other children don't know. I know. That's why I can't go outside. They know I know.
Look, either go outside or go up to your room. Now! No, it just started recently. I don't know why. He thinks aliens are real. Yes, aliens. He's always had the drawings. They've always been freaky, but just not as specific. No, he's still in his room. Yeah, I think he'll come down when he's ready. Well, it's been a few hours. Yes. Will do. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Therapist.
But the sun never did come down after. Mommy waited and waited. She was stubborn, and she fell asleep. When she woke up, she found an empty bed. The mother cried. She didn't answer any of the following phone calls. She just stayed in bed, clutching the papers she didn't burn that night. She had read the words and memorized them. She had stared at every picture. The father left her shortly after. She stayed in her bed for days, until one day she didn't. No one knows what happened to the perfect family. Maybe it was aliens that had stolen them one at a time. Maybe it was the therapist spying for an organization trying to keep aliens a secret. Or maybe the family just went crazy from grief. The only thing that we know is that the answer will only become clear when it is already too late.